my second time around in marriage to John Mitchell was a unique and wonderful, wonderful experience. I could never catch up to John as much as I tried, because he started his study of Indians when he was in grammar school. His uncle was the agent to the Osage Reservation, and John would spend a part of his summers with his uncle. And then he'd come home to school, and his school books wouldn't say anything about his friends the Indians. And if they did, it was not complimentary. And this really, really just made him very unhappy. When he graduated from 8th grade, his uncle gave him a little rug. Now, where is my little rug?
Oh, lovely.
And that piqued John's interest. And when he graduated from high school, his uncle gave him another rug, and then he was off. Very early in our marriage, John said, Betty, I want to have all the tribes represented in my museum. I have quite a lot of the woods Indians and the plains, but I don't have the Southwest. How would you like to be my partner? I am retired. I am free to go any time and anywhere I want to. We would take our station wagon and drive out west for a very leisurely trip. We'd be gone about 3 months. Now, when my family heard about their mother being a vagabond, they weren't so happy about it because they said, Mother, do you remember saying that 330 miles from Chicago to Crystal Lake, Michigan is the limit? I'll never want to go any further than that. How could you be happy with John? I think he's expecting an awful lot. Well, of course, I appreciated their concern, but it was so wonderful to be wanted to be a partner. So, of course, I had told John that I would be only too happy to do it. And he said, when we go out west, we'll stop at all the Indian villages and the trading posts, and all along we'll be learning all about everything. It will be an education, and along the way, of course, we will buy artifacts. when we got to Santa Fe, this was the end of our trip. So then from there, we went back to Chicago. And John and I had many trips. But we feel that the first trip was the most important, certainly the most enjoyable. And we feel that that trip put the first cornerstone on this museum. And he had a vision of having a museum in Evanston and showing his friends how wonderful and cultural the Indians were. We had a wonderful dinner, and then after dinner, we sat before the fire, and on the mantel was this beautiful basket, and I had never seen anything like it. And I said, you know, John has put me in charge of baskets, and I have so much to learn. Would you tell me about this basket? Of course I'll tell you about it. You won't see it in many stores. This is a Tulare basket from California. And the Tulares and the Pomos made some of the very finest baskets in the country. And she said, you know, I'm not ready to part with it. I'm not ready yet. But sometime I may. These baskets were only given to some very, very distinguished people and for very close friends. And someday I will part with this, and maybe it will end in a museum, and that would be great. And it's a friendship basket, and I feel a great friendship for you and John. So one of these days, you're going to get the basket. And I thought to myself, we're not only gathering artifacts, but we're gathering friends along the way.